Okay, ready?
My fans have been looking for a troll whose avatar looked awfully like a Spider-Man suit.
Ah, I need to... Guess it's time to swing the band hammer!
It's over!
Ha! I was gonna suggest a dance-off, but this is way more fun! Smoke Monster 42 asks, can we do another photobomb? Ha! You bet we can! Oh, yay! My newest fans are here, and they're sporting the latest streaming tech.
Hammerhead guys! Why did it have to be Hammerhead guys?
Wow, what a great shot!
I'll break you, little man!
Before the dawn XX writes, this show is peak internet. Don't even at me. Yes! Oh, I think
I'm in love. You picked a bad day to mess with us! Good.
Look! Even more of my fans! Aw! Y'all really do make a gal feel admired. What's that? Oh, right! Jetpacks! Stunning! Are you a professional? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe!
Watch out for the boss!
You're building up quite the entourage, Spidey! Here comes some more! It's time for the photo bomb! Yes! That shot is straight fire!
This stuff's nasty! I can handle this, Miles!
Get your filters ready! It's photobomb time! Wowee! Reposting that one right now!
You're out of your way, Miles! You're in for some hurt!
And I look good doing it.
Yes! My subscriber count has never been higher! I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask. How exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. She probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me. Ugh. Logic takes the fun out of everything. Whoever's setting up these scenes really likes the color yellow.
Reports are flying in about an incident in Midtown involving, you guessed it, Spiderman. It's the same old story, same old menace. But here's a terrifying little wrinkle. My sources tell me that the Maggia crime boss Hammerhead is now gone, and I quote, full cyborg. First we have robotic octopuses, and now a mech'd up Maggia? Whatever happened to the good old days when criminals would just put on a dime store mask, stick their finger in their pocket, and try to rob a bank? Oh right! Spider-Man happened!
All units, a Sable supply convoy missed its checkpoint. Incident was reported near Trinity.
Another crime report. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Maggia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Maggia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
How would you came Spider-Man?
You guys don't need more guns! And you definitely don't need the food!
That hurt! Boss wants his head!
I should remember to tell Sable about this later.
Let's get to work.
So where's this base you talked about? Whoa. Your toys are so much cooler than mine. I love this invisible floating fortress thing, but now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be quickly.
I have acquired a Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this. Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh,
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So, we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? Find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet. But I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Pull!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries do skeet shooting? Oh, can we do one more? Please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside. Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
We must adjust the gyroscopic navigation
Stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser. Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
But it ain't gonna do no good.
Abel, could use a little help here. That's it. Can you?
I am trying.
Okay. Time to get personal.
Keep trying.
Okay.
Keep failing.
Almost there. Abel, what's your status?
Laser is back online.
Now I can get in close.
Think you're hurting me? Ha! Nothing hurts me no more.
Can't let him hit me.
Do you think?
Gotta move fast before he recovers. You have a hard head.
Look at me! Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
Do you know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run. Damn, I missed.
Keep him coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
I brought the bomb. You throw them at him.
Love your tech, Sable. Too bad I gotta use it to take you out.
Good work. Now hit him.
Die, bug!
Yes, got it. Okay, time to get personal.
Look at me! You can't kill me! I'm
I'll take what's behind door number 3.
Coming your way, bug!
His shield's down! Indestructible, huh? I think not.
You fight good, but not as good as me! You're going down!
Okay, now the laser!
Now hold him down.
What do you think you're doing?
Resistance. Let's let him use his head.
Good hit!
Let's see you dodge this!
Yay, teamwork! He's quick. I gotta be quicker. Shoot him!
I am trying. No. The laser is down. Wait. I have an idea.
Can't wait much longer!
Hold him!
Then what?
Get ready to jump!
Wait, what? That was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Simcaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit. Ready?
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up. Okay, Hammerhead's finished, but his men are still out there. A spider's work is never done.
Today is a fine day in New York City. At long last, Hammerhead has been taken down for good, cyborg parts and all. I will even give Spider-Man and Silver Sable an ounce of credit. They did, after all, land the final blow. However, while the mainstream media trips over itself to heap lavish praise on these vigilantes, allow me to give you a dose of facts. Hammerhead would have never gotten this far had it not been for Silver Sable leaving behind all her gear in the city. And don't get me started on Spider-Man stoking the fires of a gang war and forcing a decorated police captain into administrative leave. So sure, they cleaned up the mess, but they were also the ones that made it.
I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think. On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Magia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Yeah. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it. Another setup for me. I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record our next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
1080. Officers are pursuing a truck containing dangerous equipment. Reported location is near the theater district.
Spider-Man's here! Motion! Let me guess. You guys are in love with the police, and you're just playing hard to get. Everybody, out!
I did some damage. You're going down.
Really wish Oscorp would stop making this stuff for Sable.
Jared, call my doctor and double all my prescriptions. I'm in the red here, folks. Eyewitnesses have confirmed that there is no longer just one Spider-Man, but two of the hard time dealing with the idea of multiple menaces swinging through our beautiful city. It's just... Harry, I might be having a heart attack. I need to lie down, folks. No, don't call an ambulance. It's too expensive. Call a cab. I have a coupon in my wallet. Don't go in my wallet, Jared. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Getting closer. Excuse me, pardon me. I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason. I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But...
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
That must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right. I think I'm close. And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere.
Big Spider-Man.
I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
We have no idea.
That's it?
Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but...
When is the next session?
Why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss...
I think I'm getting close. It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff. Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks. I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We care. He gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her. Those guys are threatening to blow that fuel truck.
Whoa, don't shoot
in
near
the
the
entire
tanker!
block. Okay, small victory. A bunch more of those, and maybe Hammerhead's guys will quit.
Thank you.
Whoa! How about we don't blow up half of Manhattan?
Wait for you! You want all of these done!
Who brings rockets to a spider fight? I think I'm close to the last crime scene
Have seized control of the Sable equipment transport.
There's the case file. And the last recording. Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. But was it?
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Dot. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that? Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! Ah, she's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'd be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with.
All units advised, rogue APCs are terrorizing the streets.
Spider-Man's here! Let's show him how we treat unwanted guests! Somebody stop him!
Okay, that's it. You guys are on a timeout. On the upside, I won't have to hit the gym later.
Here comes the pain! Don't let him pick up anymore!
All in a day's work.
Take it from here, Spider-Man.
Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do? That's the Maggia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much. The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by. There's the entrance. Clever. Hi, David. Just found another Hammerhead hideout.
Please, be careful.
I will. So, what happens when we get all the caches? Put some stamps on them and...
Yes, I will visit that place.
He's not going out of business, is he? Please tell me he's not.
No, it's just... It's nothing. And do not worry about shipping. I will take care of it when the time comes.
I kind of fell in with the wrong crowd, maybe.
This shift is taking forever. I should have skipped breakfast.
Yeah, wish we got to see some action. The cops are never gonna touch this place.
Why do we even need this many guys to guard the way to the medicine or whatever?
Medicine's expensive, which means it's valuable.
You think they see jerk or something? What the hell's wrong with you? I told you. I skipped breakfast.
How'd I get stuck with you?
You need some downtime.
Hey, I don't know, it's
straight patrolling, but I do have notes.
How the hell did he find us?
Do you guys live underground now? What's the red light? Asking for a friend.
Oh, no! You better run!
Everything going okay?
Oh, sure. You know, the usual. But I'm glad you called. For Sable International anyway.
I guess you could say the job found me.
Go on. No, seriously. Hammerhead's guys aren't great conversationalists.
Back home, I was a math teacher. I wanted to open my students' eyes to the possibilities beyond our village. Even when the rebel uprising began and people started leaving the village, my students still came to school. And yet, if I had known what was to come, maybe I would have acted differently. It happened in the morning, right as school began. There were 9 of them, all with automatic rifles. They asked for names, but I would not give any. Their patience wore out. They raised their rifles to shoot me. And that's when she came in.
Who?
Silver Seal. She took out the whole group. She saved me and the children. And that is why I owe her my life.
Wow. For a heartless mercenary, she's sometimes almost likable.
Sometimes.
I'm curious. When you guys get food delivered, do they just drop it down a sewer drain or what?
How do you do that?
Angry. Must be the lack of sunlight. Terrible host! Okay. Those humanitarian supplies should be around here somewhere. Time to find that stash of humanitarian aid. These humanitarian supplies should be around here somewhere. There are the supplies. Okay, David. Found a bunch more supplies here. I'll send you the location.
You are doing a great thing. Each supply cache could save hundreds of Simcarian lives.
Why Simcaria, if you don't mind me asking?
I merely wish to help the children of Simcaria, as I once failed to help those who relied on me most. Thank you again for finding those supplies. I will come by to get them soon.
Huh. Sounds like David's carrying around a little guilt. Like most of us, I guess.
Times Square.
Hey guys, your bad day's about to get worse. Okay, small victory. A bunch more of those, and maybe Hammerhead's guys will quit.
Thank you.
The viewers have voted, and they want to see more gadget combos! You know the drill, Spidey! Combine your gadgets and get creative!
Good thing my gadgets are so awesome! Looks like I gotta play along.
Good, good. Now, finish him. A photobomb coming up! Getting us out! Step it up! Now that is a photobomb! I call that a killer combo! Don't let him suck you! Rush him! Get that photobomb! You teed him up, now knock him down! Yes! I got him! The comment section is loving that combo! Get that photobomb! He's stunned! Finish him!
electricity!
Chain reaction!
Don't let him get any more of us!
Photobomb, never!
Stop that under my trigger finger!
This would go a whole lot better for you if you used both of your gadgets! That check is really popping off now! Aw, nice! Look at you making me look good! I let you have 2 gadgets, Spidey! Use them both!
Is it sad that I find validation in acing Lunatic's challenge? Because I really do.
Tens across the board!
Sable weapons and food supplies. But those are supposed to go to some guys don't need more guns! And you definitely don't need the food!
Who's gonna pay for that? Bloody weak!
The situation in Symkaria must be pretty bad if Oscorp is sending all this stuff over. Hopefully it helps.
Attention units. Armed Maggia are attacking a transport carrying Sable gear. Reports are coming in from Little Tokyo.
You guys looking to get cool tech for cheap? Careful! I heard him call for backup!
Spider-Man's here! Get more guys! Incoming! Damn door! You pick up that to mess with us!
I'll get the door! You get Spidey!
Hey, keep jumping around!
I'm working on the door!
It's not bad! Too many men down! Just a little more and we're in! Here comes the pain! I'm going for the door!
Nothing like taking down a bunch of criminals to brighten your day.
Spider-Man, I don't care what others say. You're a hero.